Buenos días. ¿Qué tal? Today I'm feeling moody. In fact, I think I'm in the mood for the subjunctive.
The present subjunctive.
With the exception of commands, all of the verb forms you have been using have been in the indicative mood. The indicative is used to state facts and to express actions or states that the speaker considers to be real and definite. In contrast, the subjunctive mood expresses the speaker's subjective attitudes toward events, as well as actions or states the speaker views as uncertain or hypothetical. The present subjunctive is formed very much like usted and ustedes and negative to commands. From the yo form of the present indicative, drop the o ending and replace it with the subjunctive endings. Let's take a look at the subjunctive endings. Repeat the present subjunctive conjugation of hablar after me. Yo hable. Tú hables. Él, ella, usted hable. Nosotros, nosotras hablemos. Vosotros, vosotras habléis. Ellos, ellas, ustedes hablen. Now repeat the present subjunctive conjugation of comer after me. Yo coma. Tú comas. Él, ella, usted coma. Nosotros, nosotras comamos. Vosotros, vosotras comáis. Ellos, ellas, ustedes coman. Finally, repeat the present subjunctive conjugation of escribir after me. Yo escriba. Tú escribas. Él, ella, usted escriba. Nosotros, nosotras escribamos. Vosotros, vosotras escribáis. Ellos, ellas, ustedes escriban. Note that in the present subjunctive, AR verbs use the endings normally associated with present tense ER and IR verbs. Likewise, ER and IR verbs in the present subjunctive use the endings normally associated with AR verbs in the present tense. Also note that in the present subjunctive, the yo form is the same as the usted, él, ella form. You are now going to learn more about how to form the present subjunctive. In doing so, you're going to see quite a few verb forms. Verbs with irregular yo forms like conducir, decir, and oír show the same irregularity in all forms of the present subjunctive. For example, conduzco, conduzca, digo, diga, oigo, oiga. Verbs ending in car, gar, and zar have a spelling change in all forms of the present subjunctive. Sacar, yo saque. Tú saques. Él saque. Jugar. Ella juegue. Usted juegue. Nosotros juguemos. Almorzar. Vosotros almorcéis. Ellas almuercen. Ustedes almuercen.
Present subjunctive of stem changing verbs.
AR and ER stem changing verbs have the same stem changes in the subjunctive as they do in the present indicative. Take a look at these examples. Pensar. Yo piense. Mostrar. Tú muestres. Entender. Nosotros entendamos. Volver. Ustedes vuelvan. IR stem changing verbs also have the same stem changes in the subjunctive as they do in the present indicative. But in addition, the nosotros, nosotras, and vosotros, vosotras forms undergo a stem change. The unstressed E changes to I, while the unstressed O changes to you. Pedir. Yo pida. Tú pidas. Nosotros pidamos. Sentir. Él sienta. Ella sienta. Vosotras sintáis. Dormir. Usted duerma. Nosotros durmamos. Ustedes duerman.
Irregular verbs in the present subjunctive.
There are 5 verbs that are irregular in the present subjunctive. They are dar, estar, ir, saber, and ser. Repeat the present subjunctive conjugation of the verb dar after me. Dar. Yo dé. Tú des. Él, ella, usted dé. Nosotros, nosotras demos. Vosotros, vosotras deis. Ellos, ellas, ustedes den. Atención! The subjunctive form of I, which, as you know, means there is, there are, in English, is also irregular. Haya.
General uses of the subjunctive.
Okay, clase. You've heard about how to form the present subjunctive, and you've seen a lot of verb forms. Let's now discuss some general uses of the subjunctive. The subjunctive is mainly used to express will and influence, emotion, doubt, disbelief and denial, and indefiniteness and non-existence. The subjunctive is most often used in sentences that consist of a main clause and a subordinate clause. The main clause contains a verb or expression that triggers the use of the subjunctive. The conjunction que connects the subordinate clause to the main clause. This is important, clase, so let's take another look at this model sentence. The verb or expression in the main clause, here, the expression es muy importante, triggers the use of the subjunctive, here. The verb aprendas in the subordinate clause, here, aprendas el subjuntivo. Now, here are some expressions called impersonal expressions that are always followed by clauses in the subjunctive. Repeat after me. Es bueno que. Es mejor que. Es malo que. Es importante que. Es necesario que. Es urgente que. Eso es todo. Es necesario que yo limpie esto un poco. Chao.